Alright, what's up everybody? So look man, let's get right into this one. You know, today was a press conference for the circus, you know what I'm saying? I found it kind of weird how when you look at the poster for this fight, Canelo versus Skull, they made it look like a circus, bro. I don't know if they did this shit on purpose or I don't know what the fuck is going on, but you can't tell me that that poster doesn't look like a fucking like a advertising for some kind of a circus, right? And it fits this fight well, bro. Like, this is a shit fight, man. And you know, of course, we had the press conference today and shit. It was a weird ass press conference, man. This shit looked, I don't know, bro. It looked really, really fake to me, bro. Like, it seemed to me, it seemed like Eddie Reynoso and Canelo hired some fucking fans to be in the public cheering for these guys, man. I have never heard it when they say Eddie Reynoso's name, the crowd go crazy, right? And this is exactly what happened at this press conference. For some weird reason, Eddie Reynoso, the fans went crazy for this guy. You know what I'm saying? It was tripped out, right? And then the way the guy that was announcing these guys, I think he fucked up. He was hyping up William Skull, or it seemed like he was gonna say Canelo, and then out of nowhere he said William Skull. And everybody was like, what the fuck? Even Canelo looked like, man, I thought you were announcing me, you know, because he was hyping it up big time. Which is just crazy to me, you know. We gotta address the elephant in the room, right? Canelo called his fucking fans culer0s, you know what I'm saying?
Aprecio mucho su apoyo, cabrones. Muchas gracias. Y vamos a hacer historia. Que viva México, culeros. Que viva México, culeros.
What?
Look, man, it's one thing. I don't know, bro. I'll keep it real with you guys, bro. I just think that this is truly what Canelo thinks about you guys, right? This is truly what goes on in his head, calling his fans culeros. And they might have just slipped out, right? Because we all know that Canelo loves to say cabrones, right? And in the Mexican language, bro, in Spanish, in the Mexican heritage and shit, right? You could call somebody a cabron, right? It's like out of love and shit. It's kind of like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of slang and shit. And you could call your homeboys and people cabrones. Hey, what's up, cabron? You know, nobody gets offended. But you can't go up to somebody and call him a culero, bro. You can't go up to your homeboy and call him a culero. For those of you that don't know what culero means, it kind of means like asshole, bro. It's like culo means ass, you know what I'm saying? And you just can't call people culeros, bro. When you call somebody a culero, that you're saying like, man, that guy's a fucking culero. That means like that guy ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And there is no way that you could try to make it seem cool to call your people culeros. So the fact that fucking Canelo came out here and called all his fans culeros, I think it truly just slipped out of his mouth, bro. And this is probably what he really thinks about y'all. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he called his fucking fans culeros, it's just crazy to me, bro. And people still fuck with this guy, you know? If you're Mexican, I don't know about the rest of y'all, right? Y'all might not understand what the word culero means. But if you're Mexican, you know what that word means, bro. And you know that you can't just go around calling people culero. Somebody came up to me and called me a culero, bro. You know, we gotta scrap that shit out, bro. You ain't gonna call me that shit. And I don't know, right? I think it truly just slipped out of Canelo. He was thinking out loud, you know what I'm saying? Talking to his fans and shit. It was a tripped out press conference, bro. It was like nothing really there to hype this thing up. The fact that we had Skull out here, Skull and his team, they looked like they were just completely lost, bro. They had no business being there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on with the mic situation, but these guys couldn't even talk into the mic right. I don't know if they couldn't hear the translator right. It seemed like they didn't even know when they were asking them questions, bro. They were just completely lost. And it just goes to show you, bro, like the shit show that this thing is, right? William Skull has never, ever, ever even been close to being on this type of a level. And, you know, all of a sudden they just brought him out here and yeah, they made this fight with Canelo, bro. I tell you guys, man, Canelo's career, I wasn't lying when I told y'all that his career is full of people helping him out, bro, and just a bunch of bullshit when you break it all down, man. Because look, think about it. Canelo is about to become 2 times undisputed, right? He's gonna have that on his resume. 2 times undisputed. Fighting William Skull, bro. How in the fuck does this shit happen? You know what I'm saying? It kind of seems like they did it on purpose, took that belt away from him and gave it to just the randomest, easiest fighter out there and declared him a champion, you know what I'm saying, in William Skull, right? So just think about that shit, bro. Canelo is about to become 2 times undisputed fighting William Skull, man, which is just crazy as fuck to me, bro. Is that an accomplishment? I mean, on paper, it's gonna be like the rest of Canelo's fucking career and shit, but we all know what time it is, bro. This is a garbage ass fight. You know, another thing that I found interesting was when somebody asked Canelo about Crawford, the Crawford fight, right? And Canelo said something like, hey, we're taking it a fight at a time. I don't have nothing lined up for September. He kind of dismissed the Crawford fight, right? Or I don't know what the fuck is going on, because supposedly that was a sure thing. And Canelo kind of made a comment like, nah, it might not be a sure thing. Like, we don't even know what we're doing next after this shit, right? So that kind of jumped out at me. Could that just be Canelo being Canelo and lying and, you know, trying to play the people again? Maybe, right? This is what Canelo does. But it's out there, and supposedly that it's a signed deal already. You know, Canelo and Crawford. I have no idea why Canelo came out here and said that shit. And then, you know, Turkey was... You know, Canelo called Turkey Uncle Turkey, you know what I'm saying? You guys were saying that Canelo was never going to bow down to this guy, and now he's calling him Uncle Turkey, you know? And then Turkey told him like, hey, you're missing one piece for the Crawford fight. So it was just all over the place, man. Canelo kind of denied the Crawford fight, and then Turkey came out here and he told him like, you're missing one piece for the Crawford fight. And then Canelo was like, nah, don't worry, I got it, I'm gonna get it. And of course he is, you know what I'm saying? He's fucking fighting William Skull. Half of the people in the comments were saying, who the fuck is William Skull, right? And that's just exactly what it is, right? So yeah, you know, that's pretty much it for me, man. I just had to come out here and talk about the circus fight and give you guys my thoughts on this shit, right? But you know, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about Canelo calling all of his fans culeros. All of my Mexican people out here, bro, leave it down in the comment section. Are you guys cool with being called a culero or not? You know, leave that shit down in the comment section, man. But that's pretty much it for me. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.